Welcome to the world of flowers and Greek mythology. Spring Part 1. Anemone, Violet, Laurel. The first flower is anemone. It is a flower from March to May. The language of this flower is fleeting love and the suffering of love. Long ago, there was a very beautiful boy named Adonis. He was very much loved by the two goddesses, Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, and Persephone, the goddess of the underworld. One day, Persephone, who was jealous of Adonis spending most of his time with Aphrodite, told Aphrodite's lover, who was Ares, the god of war, that Aphrodite was crazy in love with Adonis. Angry at Aphrodite's change of heart, Ares transformed into a wild boar and attacked Adonis, who was hunting, and stabbed him with his sharp fangs. Aphrodite, who found out about what happened to Adonis, turned his blood into a bright red flower and always loved it. The next flower is violet. It is also a flower from March to May. The language of this flower is humility, honesty, and little happiness. One day, Zeus fell in love with a maiden who was Argive princess Io, who had beautiful purple eyes. However, he was afraid of being exposed to his easily jealous wife Hera, and turned his beloved Io into a cow. Zeus felt sorry for Io because she can only eat weeds. So he bloomed beautiful violets with the same color as her eyes around her. Therefore, Greek people call violets aeon. The last flower is laurel. This flower grows from April to May. The language of this flower is glory, victory, and honor. One day, Apollo, god of sun, made fun of Eros, god of love, for playing with a bow and arrow. In revenge, an angry Eros fired a golden arrow that makes one fall in love at Apollo. Immediately, Apollo fell in love with Daphne, the daughter of the river god, who was nearby. It was Apollo's first love. However, Eros, who was watching it, shot through Daphne's chest with a lead arrow that refuses love. At that moment, Daphne hated Apollo. Apollo, who now loved Daphne, chased her around. Daphne kept running away, but it bothered her. So she asked her father, the god of river, for help and to change her figure. Then she transformed into a laurel. Apollo was deeply saddened when he saw Daphne. As a proof of his love, he made a crown with Daphne's laurel and wore it forever. Since Apollo was also god of music, art, and entertainment, the laurel tree became the sacred tree of Apollo. The laurel crown is now given as a proof of honor to those who excel in culture and art. Laurel leaves are called bay leaves, and are widely used in cooking as spices. There are various symbols in the same story in Greek mythology. Also, flower language has different meanings depending on the color, so if you are interested, please check it out. That was the spring version part 1. Please look forward for the next spring version part 2.
英語版お花とギリシャ神話の世界はいかがだったでしょうか。英訳とナレーションは那須塩原市高林中学校の卒業生が担当してくれました。お花とギリシャ神話の世界は日本語版もありますので、ぜひご覧になってください。